It's that time again, that time of the year. The assassin like no other is here to come in on this Survivor Season 28 overview. Now, to all my Survivor fans, I remember saying at the end of my last review, I think it was of episode 14 of last season, because I didn't watch actually the recap. I actually watched the recap this year because I wanted some questions answered or see some of these answers. Anyways, I told him I might review. Did not review because I didn't catch up. I like marathon when it was like episode like 10, 11, somewhere around. Yeah, I think it was about episode 10. And so I marathon and this season, man. These last two seasons, the blood versus water and this brains versus brawn versus beauty concept, they have made me a true fan of Survivor. Absolutely love this season. This season was so hardcore. The season was just beautiful. It was phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Alright, just was making sure of something. Anyways, this is gonna be like my thoughts on the whole entire season. I can't wait for Blood versus Water 2. Season 29 is gonna be beastly. I guarantee it. What else start off with? I gotta say is to the owner of the Miami Marlins. Like this is the kind of foolishness that's been going on with my squad. Okay, my team. Okay, this guy. How do you just make that kind of decision? So rash, so dumb. First of all, I love the concept. Absolutely loved it. Like I told you, it's just phenomenal. He was gone. I'm so glad he was. It was hilarious that he was first one out. Garrett, bro, was much of his disappointment. You sucked. The Brains versus the Brains tribe. Y'all, this just shows that you can't put a bunch of head cases together. And the female, the right, like, the black female who dumped her. It's like, y'all just self-destructed. But when it became the switching up, that was beautiful. Not just the merge, just the whole switching up the teams. I thought that was excellent. It's amazing how for some tribes, the beauty tribe, they started. No pressure, kept winning, kept being in, but they just started decomposing. Bryce, he was pretty beastly. I was reminded because I saw some of these cats early on. When he went, it's like, whoa. And this season of blindside after blindside after blindside, LG, I was like, some of these blindsides crazy, man. Absolutely nuts. What else? My favorite player, and apparently a lot of people, Spencer. Spencer's that dude. This dude would not give up. Even Jeff had to apologize to him. Like, this dude, Spencer, he quickly became my favorite. I got mad love for Tasha because she continued to put in work. I gotta give it to Woo though. Woo, arguably third favorite player of the season because Woo, this cat here, like, he doggone his decision, much respected. He like, look, if I'm gonna lose, I'm gonna lose to the best. I don't care about winning if I don't want to fight. I don't face against the best. And Tony, you could say it was the best. I would actually voted for Woo because of that decision and because of other things. Because he was pivotal throughout the game. Now, let's see. Almost became a fan of the chick that left, but she left, and I understand it. It just shows how real it is when you dealing with people, emotions, and whatnot. What else? Oh, the challenges. The challenges were phenomenal. I love the maze challenge at the end. That was excellent. That one water challenge. Like, they had a bunch of great challenges. That slap down. Knock the whatever knock down the thing when it was the duels. Phenomenal. The two brother. Was it brothers in this one? I'm trying to make sure I'm not confusing. But anyways, no. The Braun tribe had a lot of brains. The alliance between Tony and Woo. Now, I was skeptical at the beginning. Apparently, it wasn't and there's a reason. Because they weren't really in alliance like that. They weren't tight till later on in the game. But I was skeptical, and it's amazing to actually see an alliance like that last to the end. It's excellent to see. So I wasn't mad at it. I was upset that Spencer left, but it is what it is. Cass, when she got it, was a big surprise. That arguably the greatest come from behind win in Survivor history. It's got to be up there. Woo, I was stoked when Woo won. That was incredible. Cliff being seen as a serious threat. Like this whole social aspect. There was a lot of worry about the social game in this season, I noticed. And I don't know what that really tells about the way people think. We had a lot of clashing personalities, sometimes unnecessary drama, Trish and Cass, Chaos Cass, and Cass thought people didn't like her. Look, the reason I didn't like Cass is because she stirred up unnecessary junk, and you never knew she was playing no sides. Like, I'm not saying take over for your side. I knew you gotta play for yourself. But, like, you look at Wu as compared to Cass. You feel what I'm saying? Wu was loyal. Wu played the game, man. And that's the reason he survived. He also won challenges. She didn't really... Oh, no, she did win. Tasha, yo, she got my respect, like I said, because she just kept winning. Like, yo, was it like... It's unreal. Her mind, her will, you know. Same thing with Spencer. Much love and respect to them. And it's amazing how after all that hardship... The Brains actually survived, really the top 6. The Beauty, oh my goodness, Jafra. I had wanted her to go. I started, and I'm so glad she went, because it became like a week or two, an episode or two before, and I'm like, yo, she got to go. She was dead weight. She wasn't putting in any work, literally and figuratively. She couldn't win. She couldn't win. I thought it was that speech by Spencer was you know, not unexpected, but it was just great to see. It was great to see, you know, that somebody speaks up for another player, because there was a lot of bad blood with Tony. You know, he cut, but I mean, he played to win. He went for them idols. He just played. I respect Wu for taking along an elite player. Tony deserved that, Cass did not. That's just pure and simple. Tony was different from Tyson, but it had that similar vibe. Now, Tony, I'm kind of 50-50 on, because sometimes he made it a little bit too hard for himself, but in the end, you know, he put in that work. He played the game. He manipulated. It was a well executed game plan. And he somehow was able to eliminate all the threats. You know, he did backstab. He did lie, but hey. The fact that people kept riding with this man, what can you say? You know, he could have been gone, but hey, you got to make decisions. You got to play the game, you know. Much more to say about this overview. I mean, if I went more in depth with the character, I mean, the season really explained itself. I also love what Jeff brought up about Morgan being authentic and being real about her thoughts on her beauty. And I love what she really said in the recap about, you know, even though I got my beauty to get me in the door, I still gotta cut. She ain't stupid. You know, she came, you know, she gotta have the intelligence, she gotta have the criteria, the prerequisite skills. Okay? So, surprisingly, this overview, I don't have that much to say. Now, for those who know me, know sometimes, you know my channel, sometimes I have a lot to say. Not this time, because this season just was like, so much just surprise, blindside after blindside. That's just how you describe it. It was such an individualistic game that to try to even describe every aspect of it, it would take too long. You just have to witness it. So for those who've not seen this season, please go check it out. It's phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. Yes, will I actually be reviewing season 29? We'll see. Will I be seeing it? Absolutely. Watch it online. And expecting one to like, comment, subscribe. Tell me your thoughts on the season. Who was your favorite player? Who was your least favorite player? What aspects did you like the best? Are you stoked for season 29? There's Blood versus Water 2. Who do you think? I mean, I don't even have a clue who they're gonna pick. Yo, man, this season, surprisingly excellent. I didn't know what to expect. I like the concept, but I really didn't know what to expect. But I mean, hey, it's surviving. What can I say? All right, y'all. Have a beautiful day, beautiful night. Peace.